Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for August 20th, 2025. We've got an Allies and Prosperity Kingdom. Yeah. And we've got a 5-2. Trashing is modify, investment, expand. Plus actions is not. What's the liaison? Underling. Oh, okay. So if you activate League of Shopkeepers on Underling, then you can get plus actions. Good to know. Draw is Marquee, Distant Shore, and then League of Shopkeepers does not give you an extra card. So I guess it's just those, and Marquee is only really going to be especially useful once Underling, or once League of Shopkeepers is online. And then gain-wise, Marquee gives plus buy, War Chest is gains, Expand is kind of like gains and modify, and then there's Galleria can give plus buy, but only if you gain a card costing 3 or 4 while it's in play, which is, you know, a little annoying. Okay, did I mention War Chest? Anyway, I guess Horde is also gains of a sort. Distant Shore as well. There's also Voyage for limited extra turns. I think that looks pretty good here. To start with, definitely going to go for a modify since we have the 5-2. Looks like the bot has the 5-2 as well. Alright, so we need to get the Underling thing going. I would like an old map, though. I think I'm going to take at least one old map first. I mean, we may just end up getting both, of course. Alright, so now... do we want to gain... do we want an investment? Investment will help us clean up our coppers. But I mean, we can do that with the modify. I guess I will take an investment, and we go straight away for Underling, or do we get another old map? Old map really is the better card in the deck right now. That won't stay true for super long, right? I mean, 4 plays of Underling and it starts making a coin, it becomes a peddler. That is kind of a lot. Old map will get us like cycling the deck faster. I still think the problem is we need to get to 10 for plus actions, which is kind of a lot of plays, so we probably want to get going on that. Alright, I guess we'll just take another Underling. No estates. I mean, I guess that makes sense since we saw estates last turn. We just take another Underling. We bottom deck the old map, huh? Yeah, I think we just take the other Underling. We could go ahead and take a Voyage here. Yeah, I'm down for that. It's going to help with the Underling stuff. And then we could decline to trash a copper in order to get another Underling. I think I'm actually going to do that. It's annoying, but I just really want to get this running as fast as possible. Once we get the 10 favors, the underlings will be market bazaars. Do we keep the estate? We draw Voyage. I think we do. If we draw Voyage, we'll want to have kept the copper. If we draw Underling, we'll have wanted to kept the estate probably because we'll get enough money anyway. Modify, we'll have wanted to keep the estate. It's really mostly just if we draw. Oh, I guess draw investment. I think I'm actually going to discard the copper. Dang it! Alright, I'm going to rotate off of this. I don't really want the bot to get Voyage. Grabbing another underling. We could just try to play 3 underlings here. I mean, obviously we're not guaranteed to draw another one, but yeah, okay. Or we could play the investment and trash a copper. We don't actually super need the plus actions right just yet because we haven't added like a useful terminal to our deck, so I guess that probably makes more sense. Yeah, this went faster than I thought it would. I guess mostly just because we haven't been doing much other than playing underlings. I mean, this is state. Without the modify. Very annoying. I would not mind getting a distant shore, but it's not the card that I want to get right now. We want to get an expand. Or a marquee. Probably marquee, right? Like, we don't really have draw in our deck right now. Granted, expand is a little bit better on a voyage turn. Maybe we get the expand now and the marquee next turn, but then we won't have the marquee. Maybe that's fine. Might be about time to get rid of this investment. I don't know if we care about getting like 1 VP from it or if we just want to modify it. We could modify it into a marquee and then we would have a marquee. That seems reasonable. Or we could modify a state. That's probably better. Board. Interesting. We could expand copper to another underling, but I'd rather try to find that investment. Maybe we do go for Distant Shore now rather than Marquee. It's not like we need the buys. Distant We're not really taking advantage of our plus actions, but Distant Shore gives us expand fodder. So so we have a copper and then the Distant Shore down there. We don't really want to. I wonder if we modify this copper into an estate. I think I'm going to buy another Distant Shore. I wouldn't mind another expand either, but these are more limited, and we're not likely to be able to play 2 expands on a voyage turn. So. Okay. So we could do expand underling to Distant Shore, modify state to underling. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we want a war chest. The problem with war chest is it doesn't get us like particularly good cards. We could start playing with Barbarian. Estate to Barbarian. Sure. And I want to turn this state into another old map. And maybe we do take another expand. And maybe we could also just grab a silver to as an expand target. Okay. So we're going to expand the estate. And then what? Let's do... I mean, do we want to gain another estate with this Distant Shore? Maybe. Could also just rotate off of Voyage just to keep the bot from getting to Voyage. I mean, it doesn't really keep it. They can rotate to Voyage easily enough. Probably not worth the trouble. Could just play nothing. I already forgot what I said I was going to expand the estate into. I guess if we play an old map, we can also potentially find the silver and get that marquee. Sure. Alrighty. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So if we do state to barbarian, full drawing with this marquee. See what this does. Okay. What do we want to do with the modify? What is this last card? Another estate. Okay. 12. We could get to 15 with a silver. Oh, wait, no. We have the barbarian. 17. Yeah, that seems good. Or 16, but that's... Oh, wait, I can't count. Oh, this is only 16. Why is this only 16? What math did I do wrong? I don't know. Whatever. I think I'll get one more marquee. And I guess we can go ahead and take a province. All right, let's do underling. Barbarian. And you can take another barbarian, I guess, off of this estate. On the assumption that we should be able to play it. We got plenty of actions, that's for sure. I guess I'll take a silver as well. Our deck is very small. All right, no estates left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full draw. Sure what I want to do with the expand. Can we just win this turn? 5 provinces? Does seem like a lot. We have 2 expands. We have a modify, and we have enough money to buy double province, so we should be able to do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we do like expand province to province, play a barbarian. 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Play 2 barbarians, I guess. That last card is the other... No, wait. No, this is all of our marquees. Okay. So... expand province to province. Draw... Oh. We can't actually play... I guess we don't need to play all these barbarians. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Well, they only got to 12 favors? The bot didn't have any underlings by the end of the game. Oh no. What did I trash at the end there? How many underlings did I have? I had 7, and I know I trashed 1 like into a distant shore. So I had 8, and the bot only had 2. That's crazy. I thought the bot was taking more underlings early. That's really crazy. I mean, underling's a really good card here. Like, I know earlier I was like, old map, but like as soon as it hits 5 favors, it's a peddler, and then once it hits 10, it's a market bazaar or whatever. Well, I guess market bazaar would imply that it gets a coin from both sources. What would be market square bazaar? I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's a market village, maybe is the better way to say it. Yeah. We can get the coin from the market rather than from the bazaar. Yeah, it's a market village. Anyway, so yeah, it is really good. That was faster than I thought in terms of turn count. It felt like it was a lot of turns because of the voyage. I do think the voyage did good work. Like, allowed us more opportunities to play our modify, expand stuff. Allowed us more opportunities to get our favors online. Distant Shores, good card. The barbarian stuff, apparently I had 1 more barbarian than I could play, but yeah, it seemed to be reasonably effective. I mean, we were probably already in a very winning position by the time we were doing anything with that, so like I don't really think, I don't know, you probably don't need to play with barbarian, but it did seem, maybe if the game was closer, it would have been a difference maker. So we trashed old map, underling, and then province to duchy there. On the previous turn, we trashed their other underling. Well, that was on the voyage turn. Board into silver. That's not such a big deal. Gold to silver, silver to copper. I mean, we did downgrade their treasures, I guess, but that wasn't such an effective turn. Turn before that, hoard to war chest. I think that was the first one that I played. Yeah. All right, so actually, yeah, we didn't really hit the cards that we ideally would have wanted to hit until pretty close to the end. Like, killing their underlings is definitely the most impactful thing, because those are their only villages. Well, anyway. there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.